Hi guys, welcome back to Keeping It Central.
And this week we'll be reviewing season 3 of our favourite Netflix show,
Good Girls. Warning! On today's episode there will be a series of spoilers for the Good Girls season 3. So let's get right into it. What was your favourite episode?
For me, I think episode 3, Egg Roll, was my favourite episode because it was just so shocking to see one of the main characters, Beth, find out that Rio was live. So yeah, what was your favourite episode, Bellz?
I think my favourite episode was definitely episode 1, like the pilot episode, because it was so shocking to see that Rio came back. I know that like you're talking about how like he saw Beth and it was like that was like a really significant part, but the fact that he was alive after all that happened in the end of season 2 was just, that was actually a bit crazy for me, but I was glad because he's one of my favourite characters. Who's your favourite character?
I don't really have a favourite character. I think either Annie or Rio would be my favourite character. I think Annie, she's like funny and like with everything like going on, she always like lightens the mood. And then Rio, he's like intriguing and like you're curious to find out like about his past and like what he's like really.
Yeah, sometimes I think they should just do a separate season just about him. Do you know what I mean? Like his past life, how he got to that stage, and then like, you know, like when they do a spin-off and they just base it on one character. I think they should do that just about Rio, to be honest. But yeah, he is a very mysterious character, very mysterious. Especially like when you found out he had a kid and like how he still provides for like the family and everything, and just his input in a lot of different things. He's like this family guy who's just like, yeah, he's so like, he's there for the kid, blah blah blah, and then next thing you know, he's a gangster by night. So yeah, it's very he has a very different lifestyle. Like he has 2 different lifestyles that he lives.
Yeah, definitely. So what do you think your best part out of season 3 was?
I don't know. I liked the whole thing, but probably just how like, I don't know, just the building of the relationship between the 3 of them, Beth, Annie and Ruby, was just, it's crazy how they can go through so much but stick together the whole time, and like how they're just so tightly bonded. I just like watching like how close they are and everything. Like the relationship between the 3 best friends is just really nice. What about you?
I think definitely like throughout it, well, like once they've gone through everything, it's kind of made them stronger. So yeah, I think I don't really have a favourite part really. It's just throughout.
Yeah. I think the worst bit for me was probably the ending, but also the fact that it had such a strain on Ruby's relationship, because like every episode or so, like it would be like their marriage was like deteriorating, which is really sad to watch, and also how they didn't end it with like a big like massive, like, you know when you leave it on a massive cliffhanger and it's like, oh my gosh, when is season 4 coming out? It wasn't like that. It was kind of like, well, there's gonna be a season 4, but it wasn't like, wow, like this is the ending. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely think that the ending was the worst part out of all of it. I think I don't really like, I feel like it was just, there was more to come. I kind of expected there to be more. I didn't expect it to just finish.
Yeah.
I think like, especially like when they were just sat there, weren't they? And I thought, oh wow, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, they could have done way more with that.
Yeah, I think they could have like added loads of different like characters coming at the end, or they could have said something and then you made you think.
Or like FBI person could have like been a bit more, do you know what I mean? She could have said a bit more, like instead of, I know she's obviously like undercover or whatever, but she should have said like a little bit more. Something that would have been like, oh, they're gonna do a season 4. No.
Or she finds something on the phone.
Yeah.
That's like.
But they didn't do anything like that. They just was like, oh, don't you remember you did my nails? And she was just being like really clingy and just standing there.
Yeah.
But that was just I was like, okay, is this going to be the whole thing? But yeah, I think overall it's a great programme. I love it. Recommend it.
Definitely recommend.
And I think it's really, I just think it's really nice to watch, like especially like teenagers and like young adults. It's a really good film, like programme for that, not film. But yeah, it's a really good programme. I really love it, and I'll definitely be watching season 4.
Yeah, I think overall it's really good, and 10 out of 10 recommend it.
Yeah.
But I think also it's really relatable. Like not relatable as in like everything, but I mean people can relate to, I don't know, like struggling, like some of the things in it where there's the 3 mums, and then she's like struggling to get like just the little bits in the programme, really.
Yeah, I think
with all the relationships.
Yeah, definitely, and the fact that so much is going on, but still she just sticks on a smile and she just goes out to the world.
Yeah.
Like I think a lot of people will be able to relate to that, because it is such a common thing these days. Like just like putting on a smile and like leaving the house. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah.
What did you think about Good Girls Season 3? Let us know on Instagram at Keeping It Central.
Or you can leave us a voice message on Anchor.